Hello, I'm Dave Gray from the Marshall County Hangmen. I'm the head writer and the founder of the Marshall County Hangmen. Before we get too far into this broadcast, we'd sure appreciate it if you'd hit the like button down there at the bottom and share this with friends and subscribe. Who knows, you might even see somebody that you know on this broadcast. If they're a songwriter, let's get them on this show. It'd be kind of fun to do that. Anyway, hey, we've got a guest here. His name is Mark McDowell. He's a good friend of mine, a wonderful songwriter, writes effortlessly, it seems. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Anyway, how you doing today, Mark?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
I can see that.
Hey, what you been up to?
I have been, my normal day is work, go eat something, work some more, go eat something, work some more, and try and do some music. I went to listen to a band that a friend of mine knew was playing somewhere in Cedar Rapids area, and they asked if anyone was in the crowd that wanted to get up and sing a song, and it's like, my friend said, he does.
It's nice of friends to volunteer for that sort of thing.
But it was fun. It was fun. It took me a while to kind of, okay, what song do I want to do? Do I remember all the words? Okay, let me review all the words so that when I get up there, I don't make a fool of myself. But I managed to get all the way through the song I Swear by John Michael Montgomery.
Oh, yeah.
And the people were singing along with me, and it was nice.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
That's great. So, I know that you've got 2.5 CDs recorded, and I don't remember, but I think there's like 20 songs on each CD.
So far, yes.
And so, if anybody is interested in Mark's music after you get done hearing what you're hearing now, just give us some contact information, and we'll be glad to get you a copy of that music. And that'll be for any artist that we have on here. If you wish to have some of their music, we can certainly get that to you. Anyway, and also, too, Mark, I know that you were writing for a high school band or a high school student that was doing some recital work.
Oh, yeah.
And you had written some music for them. How's that going out?
Well, I wish I knew. Sometimes kids who are busy with school don't always find time to actually let you know how things have gone. She apparently used it for her school evaluation, the music evaluation for how well she was doing. Mm-hmm. It was a piece for solo viola, and I liked it, but I haven't heard her play it yet, so I don't know if I will. I don't want to keep being on her back over it. Kids, they're busy.
So what made you start doing music? I mean, had to be something. Some people say it's the Beatles, maybe a certain song, but what kicked you in the britches and made you want to get up in the music and play? And
if there was a specific thing, I don't remember. I just remember listening to music all the time when I was growing up. When I was in grade school, actually from grade school on through high school, I was in glee clubs and choruses and such. I always just loved music. We would watch the Andy Williams show on Sundays, Lawrence Welk, and I liked the music of those.
Oh yeah.
My dad listened to Marty Robbins a lot, so I learned El Paso by Marty Robbins for him. And then when I got into high school, there were some guys that I knew in my high school class, and they wanted to do a band. I said, okay, I volunteer. And so, we had the band together for three and a half years, I think. And in Des Moines, or in Iowa, at the time, we were one of only 2 bands in Iowa that did horn music. Wow. Like, we would do Chicago, we did some Average White Band, and we also did the rock of the time. So it was great fun. It was so cool to be able to do Chicago and have the solos be done really well. It was really fun.
That sounds like it. So what made you start writing, though? I mean, what made that transition? Where was that? When did that really happen?
Well, I started trying to write when I was in the 5th grade. I was trying to write love songs for the girl I liked a lot.
There's always a woman
it's like,
involved. Yeah.
Unfortunately, those words, when I still have a few of the lyrics that I tried to write, and it was like, oh my God, that's so awful. But as I have gotten older, it feels like I have more experience to bring to the table for a song.
Oh, sure.
Like, and I have come to understand more that I want to tell stories with the music, the songs that I write.
Oh, sure, sure.
So, because that's the kind of song I like the best.
Yeah.
And so, I think, songs like players like Gordon Lightfoot really inspired me with that.
Sure, sure.
And, I love a lot of his music. And I said, okay, I may never be as good as Gordon Lightfoot, but if I start working on trying to write songs that are stories, then, I'll hopefully get better at it, so people won't laugh at me when I try and sing my songs.
But you know what? That's one thing I've really enjoyed about writing myself is it gets, not only it purges your soul, getting out good, bad, or indifferent, but you can also steer other people with your emotions and,
Right.
and the way you present
Right.
your song.
Right.
Well, I think it's time for me to just get out of your way.
Okay.
And I'm going to stand over there, and you're going to play your music. And
Okay.
here we go. Mark McDowell, ladies and gentlemen.
The first song is a song that I wrote for my wife, and I was trying to practice, doing stories, and it feels like this one did what I was hoping for. So I'll start with Sweets for My Sweetie. I got sweets for my sweetie, 'cause she's my Valentine. Love for my lover, hoping she'll always be mine. Sweets for my sweetie, love for my lover, 'cause she's my Valentine. Oh, she's my Valentine. I want the world to know how much I love the girl and love her touch. I'd buy her diamond rings and such, but she don't really want 'em. She never far from on my mind. I know without her I'd be blind. She's always sweet and always kind. There's no one else I want her. I got sweets for my sweetie, 'cause she's my Valentine. Love for my lover, hoping she'll always be mine. Sweets for my sweetie, love for my lover, 'cause she's my Valentine. Oh, she's my Valentine. I really want the world to know, nowhere on earth I wouldn't go. To be with her and love her so would be my happy home. I never thought my dreams would be coming true with her loving me. Happiness is mine, you see. I kiss the ground at her toes. I got sweets for my sweetie, 'cause she's my Valentine. Love for my lover, hoping she'll always be mine. Sweets for my sweetie, love for my lover, 'cause she's my Valentine. Oh, she's my Valentine. Yeah, she's my Valentine. Oh, she's my Valentine. My wife did like that song. I wrote it just before a Valentine's Day, so I was able to sing it for her on Valentine's Day. This is Walking Blind. I've seen the good and the bad of life. I partied and prayed and laughed and cried, all for the want of a sweet love. Now I feel like I've gone to heaven and died, for I've looked into the sun of your love. Now I'm walking blind, walking blind. I'm a happy man, 'cause love is mine, and I'm walking blind, walking blind. I felt the joy sweet love, 'cause I've been given the wherefore and the why, 'cause I've looked into the sun of your love. Now I'm walking blind, walking blind. I'm a happy man 'cause love is mine, and I'm walking blind, walking blind, for I've looked into the sun of your love. Yeah, now I'm walking blind, walking blind. I'm a happy man 'cause love is mine, 'cause I'm walking blind, walking blind, yeah. This is a song called The Places of My Heart, and this is what I consider to be one of my best songs that I've ever written. And I wrote this for my wife. Blossom-covered meadow where the sun begins to rise, where the wispy clouds of morning are riding in the skies, where the honey smell of clover comes drifting on the breeze. How I wish that I could take you there, how I wish that I could share, but they're only the places of my heart. There's a lake between the mountains with pine trees round the shore, where the waterfall and sunshine make rainbows I adore, where the sweet smell of the cedar comes flying on the wind. How I wish that I could take you there, how I wish that I could share, but they're only the places of my heart. Well, I never thought I'd find a place where I knew that I was safe, so I wandered through the wilderness in search of love and grace. I was locked inside my prison in a cell without a key, and finally you came to set me free and show me the places of my heart, the places of my heart, the places of my heart, and you showed me the places of my heart, the places of my heart, and you showed me the places of my heart. There's a cabin near the ocean with a sandy moonlit beach, where the sighing of the water is just within our reach, where the crying of the seagulls is music to our ears. I'm so glad that I can take you there, I'm so glad that I can share, because you are the places of my heart, the places of my heart, the places of my heart, and you are the places of my heart, the places of my heart, and yes, you are the places of my heart, the places of my heart, and yes, you are the places of my heart, the places of my heart, yes, you are the places of my heart. And the crowd goes wild. To be to give my part towards the goal of this station to bring people closer to God and such, the next song I'll do is a poem that I set to music, and I hope that you like it. Oh Lord, thou art the remover of every anguish and the dispeller of every affliction. Thou art he who banisheth every sorrow and setteth free every slave, the Redeemer of every soul. O Lord, grant deliverance through thy mercy, and reckon me among such servants of thine as have gained salvation. O Lord, thou art the remover of every anguish and the dispeller of every affliction. Thou art he who banisheth every sorrow and setteth free every slave, the Redeemer of every soul. O Lord, grant deliverance through thy mercy, and reckon me among such servants of thine as have gained salvation. Salvation. Salvation.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Okay,
I
where?
said other superlatives, but awesome.
Thank you. How could I not have stopped? Okay, this song, I'm going to make you guess. Is this the one that I collaborated with Dave on? According to what's up here, according to what's up here on my screen, this is definitely the one that I collaborated with Dave on. So here we go. It's called A Half Bubble Off Plum. Boss man said I ain't real bright, but I do my best and I do it right. I'm strong and hard and I aim to please. I don't hang around just shooting the breeze, 'cause I'm a half bubble off plum. I may be slow, but I ain't dumb. I ain't no lazy, crazy bum, but I am a half bubble off plum. My girlfriend said I was a no-good lover, but she never let me get undercover. To play her like a fiddle real nice and slow and get sucked down into the undertow. Yeah, I'm a half bubble off plum. I may be slow, but I ain't dumb. I ain't no lazy, crazy bum, but I am a half bubble off plum. Kinfolk said that I wasn't much, but Mama always told me that I had a soft touch. And someday soon I'd find the right girl, and she and me, we'd give it a whirl, 'cause I'm a half bubble off plum. I may be slow, but I ain't dumb. I I ain't no lazy, crazy bum, but I am a half bubble off plum. Yeah, I'm a half bubble off plum. I may be slow, but I ain't dumb. I ain't no lazy, crazy bum, but I am a half bubble off plum. Yeah, I am a half bubble off plum. Yeah, I am a half bubble off plum.
Well, that was wonderful, Mark, and we sure appreciate you coming here and sharing your talents and your gifts and your writings with us. We can't say thank you enough. Hopefully, we'll get some more folks on here and maybe get you to come back.
That'd be awesome. I'm plenty
It
willing
could
to do that.
happen. We want to thank everybody for tuning in, turning on, and turning up. And we thank you again. Just let's all be good to one another. It's just the right thing to do.
Right.
God bless each and every one of you. And for those of you who have never seen us before and you enjoyed what you saw today, please share us with your friends. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. God bless each and every one of you. We're signing off.